Good morning and welcome back to Cadlington. We have bought the field we was on about buying. We borrowed £1 million, spent 730,000 on that, so we've got 324,000 in the bank. Money that we're going to need because we've got £5,000 a month going out, well nearly £6,000 a month going out for the next 20 years. We might buy a few more cows going forward, so after this field's ploughed we've got one more to plough. We've had the load of sugar beet go today. We've got people building new sheds. They've bought old bricks and tin work. They're building 2 new sheds over at the farm. Because the sheds what we had in place were not, one was not in the right place, too close to the road, and the other one was not much use to us in the equipment we've got. We are going to need to buy onion equipment. We need a topper and a onion row. Need to take this tractor over to the dealership and get a 3-point linkage attached to it before harvest next year. Plenty of jobs that we can do. Is going to be busy until March when the new tractor arrives to do the ploughing. Field done, and then move it over to the next field, get that ploughed, and then field work will be done until the spring. I've got plenty of crops that we can sell. Still at the moment, got the carrots to sell, the potatoes, got the wheat and the barley that we can sell. In some ways I wish I'd brought our equipment over from Ireland when we moved back to the UK to farm. The cost of getting stuff across the ferry was a little too much for us, so we bought the farm with equipment that the old guy had used on here. We will get the newer equipment as we go forward. First piece, well, the first piece has come already, the telehandler, the macro that we bought. Yeah, expand into newer equipment in the spring. The first new tractor will arrive. Going to be a sunny November day as the day gets going. Shut the curtains as well, that sun's a pain in the neck today. Had the curtains shut, it was raining, open the curtains and the sun comes out to dazzle you. Can't win with the weather around here. I've also got to nip out into town and put some fluid in the EC after we get done here today. It won't be too much longer getting this field ploughed. Now getting close to the far side. And we've just got the 4 headlands to do and we can move to the new field. Roads will soon get a lot shorter when we get to the corner. Back at 11 o'clock and see how far towards the headlands we've got. He's taking the money out the bank. We've got 332,000 in the bank, so we've got no worries on anything going way it goes. Yeah, we will continue on ploughing long before we can sow the carrots and potatoes, the wheat and the barley. This field will be drilled with oats in the spring. The new field will have onions in. The field we're ploughing before this one will be half potatoes, half carrots, and the one behind us, behind the cattle market, what our guy who works for us ploughed, will be sugar beet. So the sugar beet again will be up this end of the farm. Go. Another breed done. We'll see if we're on the headlands when you come back at 11 o'clock. Okay, we're getting through now. We'll get this breed done and turned around. We'll soon be into the goring rows towards the end of the field. One other new piece of equipment, when we said we was upgrading the farm and had the macro come, we also had the Class Lexion arrive on the farm this year. The chap who worked here had the 1188, was it? 1185, can't remember, but he had that on the farm. Yeah, we upgraded the combine during harvest, but 2 pieces of kit have been upgraded. The old Ford 7000 that was on the front loader has now got a link box on the back with the pressure washer on, so we can take it over to the field when we're harvesting to wash the combine down in the mornings. Yeah, 2 pieces of kit have been upgraded so far. Now we are starting on the goring rows. It's too much longer getting through the main body of the field. And you go far end of the farm, opposite end totally to the farm. This is the last field this way, and we'll be heading to the last field the other way. Get that ploughed where the guy who had it had beans in it. Hopefully get started in that for tomorrow. The macro is over at sugar beet heap at the moment, loading sugar beet up. Lorry firm feeling the pinch and decided to sell their loader. They've got the loader lorry with the telehandler now. That's a major problem for us. Few days to get across this field, but hopefully next year with the new tractor arriving and possibly a new plough to go on it, because this plough only 4 furrows. Could do something a little bigger. Hopefully the new tractor's got the power to pull something bigger. Will sort things out nicely for us. need of at least one more year, if not two, on the farm working. It's 3-point linkage on the front. You need to keep it a couple of years to let that pay for itself. Ploughs are on offer and may find one in the second-hand market as well. We'll keep eye on that. Don't need to buy, don't have to buy a brand new plough. Get one second-hand, ex-demo, whatever. Keep eye on the second-hand market, see what's available to us. Good way through the field. Bit of traffic about this morning. When we're coming this way, we've not got far to go to the headland. We'll only do one video tomorrow because it's an ice hockey night, and we've got only got time to do one for Sunday. Either that or it's two tomorrow and none on Sunday. We shall see as we go through tomorrow how that works out for us. See at 2 o'clock how far through this field we are. Hopeful that before you leave us today we will be in the new field getting that ploughed. Okay, we're almost around the first of the headlands. Have to run out a little bit further into the main body of the field in the next one. Little bits here what's not getting ploughed. That will be fine. Won't matter too much, and probably have a little bit of weed on the headlands of the oats, but we shall see. Let's get around the rest of this, and we've got 3 more headlands to go once we get to the end of this breed. Definitely should be in the new field before the end of the day. Definitely going to have to drop the plough in soon and lift it out later when we get to the next field. That is the first of our headlands done. And we'll get around the next one. There, the other side of the road, got a field that looks like it needs ploughing. Maybe they'll get that done the next 2 days, I don't know. There's plenty of land around here for us to expand the farm on. End of this month we'll have to get rid of the crops that we harvested this year. Best price for them December and January, so see how it pans out with that. Cows and horses and stuff there in the cattle market. Slurry there as well, so if we need to spread any slurry we can buy some off the cattle market, probably even some manure we can buy off them. See once we get to the end of here how much sugar beet we've got left to sell. Load a day, plenty of time, still in November at the moment. there is the heap of sugar beet we've got left. And a great deal of sugar beet. An awkward section here to get ploughed, but you can get around it one way or the other. Soon be around the first of the headlands. And you come back at 5 o'clock, I think we'll be done in here and moved across to the new field. We're halfway around the second of the headland runs. So once we finish ploughing, the feeder will be going over to the dealership to have a 3-point hitch on it on the front. And at that point we will also buy the onion harvesting part and we will buy a piece for the harvester as well, so it will pick up the onions off the floor. Soon be around the second of 4 headlands. Hopefully by the end of next year we'll have the money to purchase some more land, expand the farm a little. There we are, 2 rounds of headland done. Work our way around the 3rd one. Okay, join us for the last segment for today. We are in the new field, getting it ploughed ready for drilling with onions next year. We have managed to get the beans out of the fields. We've taken it on as of today. Starting with the doorings on this side. A little bit done already, as you can tell. Hopefully we will get into the long rows pretty quickly and sort things out as we go. The beans was harvested yesterday. Going well today. It's been a nice sunny day, just felt clouding up. As well, so hopefully those clouds aren't bringing any rain, so we can get sorted in the ploughing before end of tomorrow as well. Will soon be dark as well now. The car's gone past, got its lights on, so will soon be sunset. Still light enough to run the plough without lights on the tractor, but if you're on the road, lights are a must now. Winter barley looking good. Got to turn the plough over. Go. See the sun's going down, the daylight is disappearing pretty quickly. Across here again. Right on the edge of the village of Cadlington at the minute. will do the, as we're getting close to December now, we will do the Christmas special on Christmas Eve, and then we shall be back the day after Boxing Day, or the day after that, and have a couple of 3 days relaxing over Christmas. Did last year because we weren't able to do anything last year because we'd just come out of hospital from the op. This year we'll have a couple of 3 days off again. Over Christmas. Fairly, but not sure how big this field is. .03 acres. So that's 27 acres of, so 25 acres of onions next year. We're trying to take the headlands out of the equation. We won't be planting headlands. We'll be crushing onions if we do. Everybody's got the lights on in their houses as well now. For today, that is all we've got time for. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new around here, you want to keep up to date with what we do, please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you a penny, but helps the channel a great deal. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.